Okay, so in my last session, I have performed the cross company code transactions with the example. In real scenario, there should be multiple transactions happening between business entities. So the resources of one business can be utilized by other. So in this way, we are able to create the payables. So these payables will be adjusted when we prepare the consolidated balance sheet, because these are, one of the same company, one part of the group company. So if sundry debtors belongs to one company code appears in one's balance sheet, it is not real sundry debtor, because simultaneously creditors are appearing on the same company code. So because both company code belong to same business entity, so there should be adjusted with each other. Okay. So my next stop is creation of recurring documents. So what do you mean by recurring documents? Do you have some idea?
Yes, a recurring document is a document that we make at some period of the time, let us say per month, and it will be a recurring, it will be a permanent transaction.
Yeah. So for example, recurring entries are those entries which is happening during specific period of time. For example, you have rented a building. Okay. So you need to book the rental for every month. So in the month end, you will book rent expenses debited and rent payables credited. So you have done a contract between your landlord or building owners with yourself. At that, there is mentioned that certain rent need to be paid by you to the landlord on some specific date. So that means that expenses must be created in the system. So there are two ways. Either you will have to book that expenses manually, or you will create a recurring documents and you will run that program in the month end, and all the recurring documents which you have created to post that, it will automatically post the data in the systems. You need not to do anything manually. System will pick up the reference document as an base to the post the relevant documents. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the scenario I am going to use to create the recurring documents. So to create the recurring documents, we need to define a document number ranges. Number
Are
one.
you, are you sharing your screen?
Okay, I'm not sharing it. I'm
I
sharing
don't know
it.
why. Okay.
You're not able to see it?
I think something happened on my side. Perhaps.
Sorry?
Something happened perhaps on my side. Let me check. I already have your picture. Okay, I have it now.
Okay. So first of all, we need to create the recurring document. So let us say in my system, in company code TAST, on 31st of every month, that means on last day of every month, I want to post the documents. So my rent account need to be debited with, let us say, 5,000, and rent payable need to be credited with 5,000. Okay, so this entry I will run in each and every month. In real scenario, there may be multiple recurring documents can be created, but in this example, I am treating only one example.
Yeah.
So for that, we need to go to the system, \n, check the number range. To check the number range in your company code, go to FBN1. So as you know that I copied all the information from the previous system. So if I go to TAST and click on intervals, So here you can see that X1 number range is already created in the system. And the next scenario is define run schedules. That means I will have to tell the systems on which date the system will run the program. So you can use the T code OBC1 or the path is also there. So \n T code OBC1, you can use this run schedule, click on new entry, or you can follow the path SPRO, SAP reference menu, financial accounting, GL account, uh, business data, not business data, periodic processing, I forget the path actually. GL document, open item, bank account, trading adjustment, posting reversal. No. Accruals. Where is that? GL document. Document splitting. Bank account. Master data is different. Accrual management.
Have to go to general ledger accounting, document entry.
Document. Or maybe it may be end user transaction. Yeah, it is possible. Accounting, financial accounting, GL account.
Yeah, document entry.
Document entry.
Yes. Recurring.
Where is recurring now? Reference document. Yeah. FBD1.
FBD1.
Okay. So before that, I need to create this run schedule. Okay.
Yes.
So for that, I want to create new one. Let us see what is the path. Financial accounting global setting. Yeah, so at here you can see in document in financial accounting global settings. Okay. So click at here, define run schedules. Okay.
Yes.
Double click, click on new entry, TAST, recurring entry for rent, enter, save it, select it, go back, enter run dates, TAST, enter, click on new entry. Okay. So put up the date on which date you want to run the program. Let me put 31st/01/2025. I am putting the past date so that we can run the example in the previous period also.
Okay.
So 28/02/2025, 31st/03/2025, 30th April 2025, 30th May 2025, 30th 06 2025, 31st 07 2025, 31 08 25, 30th 09 2025, and 31st 10 2025 and 31. Okay, so so this is wrong actually. Let me put this as 30th November 2025 and 31st December 2025. Okay, so Control Shift Y. I am copying all this. Okay, Control C, because you need to take care of your posting periods. Okay,
Exactly.
so in this scenario, your period start from this one, 31st01/2026 and 28/02/2026. Okay, so how you know that? If you go to /n OBY6, press enter and go to TAST. So for TAST is assigned to which period? V3, right?
Yeah.
So that means, what is your V3? If you go to /n f.13, no, /n SPRO, fiscal year, preference menu, financial accounting, global settings, and ledgers, fiscal year, maintain fiscal year. If you check your V3 start from April to March, right?
Okay.
So you need to take care of that also. Okay.
Yeah.
So at here 31st 03/2026. Delete this. So this should be my period, posting periods. Okay.
Okay.
So go to this, Control C, and go to your this screen. Cancel this. Yes. Now put the fresh dates. Enter and save it. Clear?
Okay.
Now what's my next task? Next task is create a recurring documents. That means you need to specify which account need to be debited and which account need to be credited. And to do that, the T code is FBD1. Okay. Now go to the system /n FBD1. Put up on which first date you want to run. First run on, let us say 30th 04/2025. Okay, because this is my first day when it is run and last day is 31st March 2026. So 31st 03/2026, interval between month 1, and you can select the schedule. So TAST I have just created, document type essay, and you can transfer the amount in local currency, copy text you want to quote. So currency INR is there, reference, document header is, let us say, rental expenses for month of, posting key 40. What is my rent account? Rent account is 430001. Okay, F4, enter, select 430001. Yeah, so this is the rent account. It is already created. Press enter. System is giving you the warning that it is your first run is in past period, because current period is 9th June, which is sixth posting period,
Yeah.
6 months. So but we are suggesting that this will be posted in 30th April. So it is a warning only. Just press enter. run date interval. Okay, so if we are using this thing, so then press enter. No to interval months, press enter. Enter. How much rent I want to post? 5,000. Okay,
Okay.
so 5,000. So put 5,000 at here. And profit center, let us say if you want to put profit center 9,000. 9,000, be sure it is a corporate profit center. Put up 50. And which GL need to be credited? 1,60,000, which is your rent payable. This account must be created as an open item because rent was supposed to be paid. Okay, so 1,60,000. Press enter. Put up star. And after that go to simulate. So this is the entry which is supposed to be posted by the systems. Okay, now you can save this entry. So on bottom you can get the document number so and so is created by the systems. Okay, okay, but it is created in which company code? TACE, whereas we want to do this is setting in which company code? TAST. Okay, hello.
Okay.
TAST. I am going to create again for TAST.
Yeah.
So 30th 04/2025 and 30th, and last date is 31st 03/2026, and TAST. I'm going to create SA transfer amount in local currency 40,43,001. Enter. Enter. 5,000. Profit center is 9,000. 50. 16,001. Enter. 5,000 and simulate. So now it is posting in TAST. Okay, so be sure when you post your data in real time that in which company code, which GL accounts, which profit centers is hitting in the system. Now save it. So you can see 91 many times 0 is stored in company code TAST.
Okay.
So a recurring document is created with the help of FBD1. Now if you want to check status of your recurring document, use T code F.15.
Okay.
So /NF.15. Put up your company code TAST. Provide your recurring document number. Your recurring document number is this one. Fiscal year is 2025. Enter and execute. So system will show you the data. Which GL need to be debited, which GL need to be credited. When you have created this documents current day, what is your first run 30th April, what is the next run, what is the last run. You can see all the information at here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm opening another screen. So now my next task is to create this document F with the help of F.14. So it is usually a month-end activity. So go to the system, run T code F.14. You can use this, or you can go to accounting, financial accounting, GL accounting, document entry. Okay, reference document. FBD1 is created. Recurring entry, where it is recurring entry? Document, reference document. Yeah, so in this way we can go. A recurring entry. It is for creation. F.14. Where is F.14? Count. Periodic processing. Closing. Document. Report. Carry forward. No at here, as you can see, recurring log entries. Okay, F.14 to execute it. Double click at here, put up your document company code TAST. Okay,
Yeah.
and document number. What is your document number? This is your document number. And put up your fiscal year 2025. Run on which date? 30th 04 2024. Or you can put up your run schedule. System will automatically copy it, I think. Hold the session. Document type SA will be picked up. Interesting date, entry number, reference number, reference transaction, next transaction on. Let us put the 30th 04 2024. 30th 04 2024. Enter. And here you can select the hold process session. Okay.
Okay.
And execute it. So session is not created. Maybe some error is there. Let me delete this. Put up session name at here. April rent. Rent. Per. Enter. Let us see. No. Next date is okay. Run schedule. Let us say boss. Not boss. EST. Enter. Next date is 31st 05 2025. Not created. What's the error? Do that. Okay. So please be sure that you have selected the select period at here. So I have put up 30/04/2024. That's the reason I'm getting the error. So in real scenario, as I told you, there may be multiple documents which can be created with the help of a recurring run. Okay.
Okay.
So select this, execute. Now it is created as a batch. It is not posted any data in the system. So for that, go to the system, go to the services, go to batch input, go to session. So here you can see rent April, one session is created.
Yeah.
So you can schedule it when it will be run. Otherwise, if you want to run, select this, click on process, display errors only, and click on process. So this 43001 is not assigned to category, so it is not created. So my document splitting rule is having issues. So let us go to the system, start session, SPRO, SAP reference menu, financial accounting, GL account, business transactions, document splitting, classify GL account for document splitting. So here my 43 many times 0 GL is not assigned at here.
Okay.
So need to go to /NOBD4. Select your chart of account TAST, and you can see that these expenses are not created as your expenses or income. Okay.
Yeah.
So I am put up 42,000 to 45,900. Control C, new entry, Control V, 42,000 to this one, Control C and Control V. This is my expenses, so assign expenses account at here, enter and save it. And be sure your 16,000 account should also be there. Okay, so 160, because my other GL account is which one? 160001. So 16, so it is covered at here, 160001. So 160001, so it is covered under this balance sheet account, so no need to do any activities. Close this, go back to your this settings, cancel it, no batch input session is there, \n. Now go to select this process, display error, process. So processing of batch input session is completed. So need to click this. So here you can see status is posted, green is there. So how to check that? Go to your screen, this screen, and if you check your 43001, here you can see one document is posted on which date? 30th April. Select this, double click. So your one many times 0 document is created, this expense account is debited, and this rent payable account is credited. Hope it clears all your settings. So if you check your documents, you can see this report. Okay.
Okay.
And if you want to see your 16001 rent payable F8, you can see this document is posted. Okay.
Yeah.
And if you check your T code, FAGLL03 or same company code, no, /n FAGLL03, and select this. You can see the entry in detailed format: INR currency, group currency, global company currency. You can see that report also. And if you want to see the in consolidated transactions, /n FS10N, put up your GL accounts, 2,16,001 F8. Here you can see in the month of April when entry is created.
Yeah.
Now if you check your status of your entry F.15, let us go to /on F.15 and put up your document number and press F8. So now you can see your first run is 30th April, and now next entry when I made 31st May, next entry I can make in my system.
Okay.
Is it clear?
It's clear. It's clear.